A young mother in a small Idaho town who became the public face of an anti-vaccine lawsuit is now facing murder charges in the deaths of her own twin toddlers. Andrea Renee Shaw, 23, of Payette, Idaho, told police she found her twins dead in their bed on May 1, 2025, cold, lying on their bellies. Just 3 days later, she sat down for an interview with Children's Health Defense, the anti-vaccine nonprofit co-founded by Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. She claimed vaccines had killed her children. The organization ran with the story, billing it on its website as breaking news about toddlers who were, in their words, born together and died together, quote, following vaccinations. Children's Health Defense didn't stop at publicity. It made Shaw the lead plaintiff in 2 separate legal actions against the American Academy of Pediatrics, the nation's top pediatric medical organization, accusing it of lying to the public about vaccine safety. But last week, after a nearly 14-month investigation by the Payette Police Department, a grand jury indicted Shaw on charges of murder. Prosecutors allege she suffocated her twins, in an act they say was either premeditated or committed during the course of aggravated battery. Police and county prosecutors haven't released details of the evidence against her, and they didn't respond to requests for comment from the New York Times. In a brief statement, the Payette Police Department said the arrest followed, quote, a lengthy and thorough investigation, with assistance from several partner agencies, including the Idaho State Police Forensic Services and the Boise Police Department. Despite the indictment, neither Shaw nor Children's Health Defense is backing down. Shaw's attorney, Joseph Filichetti, says he plans to argue that vaccines actually caused the suffocation even though experts say there is no evidence that vaccines can cause a child to suffocate. Children's Health Defense's chief executive, Mary Holland, said the group intends to keep standing by Shaw's claims. Speaking on a broadcast on the organization's website after the indictment became public, Holland said, quote, they're messing with the wrong people. She added, we stand for the truth, and the truth is that vaccines can cause death, and there's zero evidence so far that this woman killed her children, zero. The case is the latest example of a broader pattern at Children's Health Defense, using the stories of grieving parents, whose children's deaths haven't been fully explained, to raise fear and doubt about the safety of common childhood vaccines. It appears to fit a pattern of cases in which vaccine activists have stood behind parents who may have played a role in a child's death, while insisting instead that vaccines were the culprit. For now, the case moves forward on 2 tracks at once: a criminal murder prosecution in Idaho, and a civil fight over vaccine safety claims that Children's Health Defense shows no sign of abandoning. We'll keep following this story as it develops.